and welcome to Sunless Skies. I'm a big fan of Sunless Sea. It was an amazing game. It actually kind of ruined my life when it came out because I just binged on it. It has amazing writing. I am extremely excited to see what this game has to offer to us. I have not looked at anything at all. I have no clue about what's going to happen. I don't know if it's like going to be similar or the same to Sunless Sea, or if it's going to be totally different. I don't know. So we're going into this blind together, and we'll see what it's all about. Let me know if you like it. For sure, we're gonna die. Yeah, probably. I think that you only continue with a new captain. If you die, you can reload or continue with a new captain. Wait, legacy, right? You can only, yeah. All right, easy. Only a few player weapons arc toward targets. Demonstrators move at default speed. These seem fine. I don't know. I literally didn't even turn this game on. So we'll see how it goes. Who knows what's going to happen? I got achievement, apparently. 1 of 20. Who are you in the dark? I don't know. I passed my locomotive on as one of these achievements. I guess where you have trains instead of ships for this. I'm sure it's going to be the exact same, actually, as far as that stuff is concerned. Man, I don't know anything about this. I think I've seen a couple teasers a little bit earlier. Log of Her Majesty's locomotive, the Orphean, March 14th, 1905. Our expedition to the domains of the dead has been eventful. The Orphean is damaged and in grievous need of repairs and supplies. We are returning, in haste, to the Reach, where I hope to make port at New Winchester. May God be with us, for 1,000 deaths await us in the sky. 1,000? Probably just one. Final entry of Captain Amelia Charity Whitlock, DCM, written shortly before her death. Rip. I have to pay respects. Got to read her notes and then she died. My God, so dramatic. Oh, we're playing already? Wasted. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa. You return to the Reach, an untamed sunless span of the heavens. What? My train is in the way. London's new frontier. A celestial garden run wild. So are we in the air right now? Dodge left? Oh my God, okay. Movement is already very different. So much faster. Your journey back to the Blue Kingdom was tumultuous. Your locomotive is crippled and Captain Whitlock badly wounded. Is our locomotive that bad? I mean, it's half HP, sure. Oh, jeez. This thing is pretty quick, boys. As first officer, the crew look to you. The nearest station is New Winchester. Can you get the Orphean there safely? Oh my God, look at this. Look at this, like, meat. It looks like meat here. But overgrown stuff. Ooh, hello. This has to be loot, huh? Scavenge with R. Oh, we got some fuel. Nice. Oh, there's a broken locomotive here. The Ozylians? A wreck drifts here. Less fortunate even than you. We should scavenge for repairs, a crewman suggests. The wreck hangs in the sky, pocked with recent gunfire. You and the boarding party don your sky suits. Garments of wax canvas lined with felt to protect against the cold of the sky. Two of the crew are whispering as they dress. What business did Captain Whitlock have in the Blue Kingdom anyway? Why the devil did we trespass on the jurisdiction of the dead? You silence him. Now is not the time. The gap between the two engines isn't wide, but the endless fathoms of heaven gape beneath it. So what happens if you fall? You just die? You jump. Your stomach lurches with vertigo as the stars blaze above you and below. The air of the heavens is thin and torn by unpredictable winds. Then your boots hit the running board of the Ozymandias, and your leather-gloved hands fumble for a hold. One of your companions throws you a line, and you lash the two engines together. Only then do the rest of the boarding party follow you. One of them forces open an exterior hatch, and you can clamber inside. Her interior is cold, unlit, and whistles with the wind. Your party lamps spread buttery light over the narrow, paneled passages. You make your way towards the hold, stepping over bodies crumbled in the corridor. Rip. Unfortunately, your way is blocked. A bulk has been mangled inward by a well-aimed barrage. Okay, clear the obstruction away. You locate a length of pipe to use as a pry bar and set to work. So it gives you a 75% chance. My iron does. So usually you have some skills. Iron, veils. I think there's like 2 more. So lead your party on a more precarious path. They'll both have a 75% chance of success, huh? This is the tutorial, obviously, so we might just win. This will test your iron skill. Iron is a skill of confronting and overcoming. So, or we could go back into the Ozymandias' hull, climb past the blockage, and enter through a window on the far side, and do so carefully. Wait, let's just rip the door off. It'll be fine. Failure. Rip. Great. As you strain against the serpent steel, you remember an event from a year ago. A boiler explosion had trapped an engineer beneath a tangle of plating and pipework. The captain was first on the scene. You were second. Together, you pried the wreckage upwards enough for you to crawl beneath it, while the captain braced the bars across her back. By all means, take your time, she grunted, as you dragged the engineer out. Back in the present, the twisted bulkhead yields. Suddenly, a crewman cries out as its jagged edge bites him. You order him taken back to the Orphean while the rest of your crew press on. The way is clear. Oh, crap. We lost a guy, but we did get through, at least. This is a tutorial. I can't fail. Instantly fails. You have reached the Ozymandias' hold, a ruin of smashed cargo and spilled supplies. Hopefully, somewhere amidst the detritus, which is debris, you can find parts to repair the Orphean, right? And restock your stores. We're changing that to the big dick or something like that later. Conduct a thorough search. Yeah, for sure. Your companions work quickly. The Ozymandias' hull has begun to creak, and your actions on board may have compromised its hull integrity. Yeah, we did just mess up a bulkhead, huh? You find enough food and gear to restock your supplies, and enough spare parts to make necessary repairs to the Orphean. The food will need to be thoroughly thawed, of course, but you've eaten worse in the skies. Oh ho! Cries one of your party, prying the lid off a long crate. It holds a cannon, still nestled in straw. Another crewman pulls a battered bird cage from a pile of ruined cargo. Within the cage, something winged and furred opens a sullen eye. You examine your finds. Some supplies, probably some birds we can eat. A hole has been repaired. We got a cannon. We got some other stuff too. Ozymandias emits a long, juddering creak. Your boarding party exchange nervous glances. From the chaos of its hold, you have retrieved repairs and supplies and discovered some useful equipment. A gun that could be mounted on your locomotive, and an educated bat. Okay, so mount the Jerusalem cannon on the Orphean. Her own weapons were damaged during the fight from the Blue Kingdom. That leaves you vulnerable. You can claim both this and the bat. Oh, okay. Oh, we can claim them both. All right. The heavens are wide, so locomotives use scouts like bats to locate things of interest. Ports, resources, wrecks like this one to scavenge. Okay, great. Or we can leave, but we have to have both. Yeah. So we take this. Great. The Cotterell and Hathersage Jerusalem fire single shells to a good range, more or less accurately. You order two of your party to get it back to your vessel and fit it immediately. As the Mantis groans again, the structure shudders spasmodically. I'm going to learn me some words. Liberate a diffident, not defiant, but diffident bat and employ it as a scout. The heavens are wide. Okay, we did this already. Okay, we got a bat as well, which was in the first game. Eyes in the sky. The bat treats its rescue as an inconvenience and immediately begins haggling over pay. You offer to put it back in its damn cage and leave it on the Ozymandias, at which point it becomes more polite. You doubt it will last. I like that bat, though. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it very much, Simmermay. Okay, we ran all this. Press on to the engine room. You might find more fuel there, but you had better hurry. The Ozymandias is beginning to tear apart. We should fucking leave, I think. Yeah, let's. It's too dangerous to say. This thing's gonna break apart. You lead your boarding party back to your vessel, unshackling her from the buckling Ozymandias. You stroke your engines and steam away. Restock, repaired, and rearmed. The crew give a ragged cheer. A nice terror has been reduced. Where's our terror at? I wonder. Okay, so how to use my bat? Is it Z? F to send out your scout. Okay. It costs supplies? Oh, shit. Did we find anything? The scout returns. What has it found? What has it found? Oh. Okay. Your scouts discovered something. To see what it was, open your chart. The compass icon in the toolbar. Okay. Compass icon on the toolbar? Summoned by Captain Whitlock. The walls of the captain's cabin are lined with a hodgepodge of curios from across the sky. Captain Whitlock lies in bed. Black marks cover her skin like a monstrous brand. When she coughs, coils of acrid smoke pour from her lungs. Inquire after the captain's injuries or approach the bedside. The locomotive doctor attends her. Her lips are tight. The captain opens her eyes as you draw near. She attempts a smile. All right, let's approach her bedside. I don't know. Maybe a little kiss. Her mouth is blistered from the blue fires that dance on her tongue. Okay, never mind. Her hand grips your arm. Her skin is hot as a kettle. Yikes. Made arrangements. The Orphean will be yours. Her voice is just a rasp of burned meat breath. But promise. She breaks off to scream a word in a language that was not made for human mouths. Holy shit. When she resumes speaking English, she is weaker. Her request, a little more than a gasp. Promise me one last service. Promise. Promise her you will obey her last command. Make no promise. Tell her to rest. Pull away. What if her condition is contagious? Demand to know why she took the Orphean to the Blue Kingdom. Or you can make it... I want to know why she went to the Blue Kingdom. It seemed like a stupid fucking idea. It was folly to visit one of the lands of the dead. Now you're all paying the price. She laughs, a sound like wood snapping on a fire. Oh my god. Ash sprays from her mouth. It was worth it, she swears. Her voice is suddenly firm, her eyes hard and bright. She sinks back into her scorched pillows in twisting, frantic fever. What did we... You just died. The walls of Captain's cabin are lined with a hodgepodge of curios. I'm out. See ya, bitch. I don't know anything about you, really. They leave the cabin and the scorched stink of its air behind and return to the bridge. New Winchester's further than you like, and the captain hasn't long left. Okay, so what was it to shoot? Left click? Okay, wait, what was the kumpai? What's this? So what do we see? A station over here. Is that where we're going? All right, we'll do it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a dude. That must be overheating or something. Okay, I've immediately forgot the controls. Wow. Come on. Oh. Man, this is very interesting, actually. I kind of like how the movement works in this. Oh, shit. Woo! We overheated, though. Nice. What is it that gets supplies? Loot. Ah, shit, I sent my scout out. The Reach Marauder is defeated. You approach the buckled wreckage poised to plunder the plunderers. Behind you, someone is humming a song of victory. Raid the remains, or strip it for repairs. Let's raid this bitch. Marauders pillage homesteads and hunt travelers all across the Reach. They often carry stolen valuables. What get? 38 sovereigns, nice. Your boarding party returns with wallets and watches, cufflinks, lockets, and keepsakes. You store them in a safe to be pawned if you make it back to port. Onwards. I'm outie. So this is fuel. This is our supplies. Our hole's looking good. So this is definitely a way. Anything else? What is this? This is past. Blue King. This is the Blue King that we went to and nearly died. Well, why are we zooming in? Taste of smog. The sound of iron on iron. We are home. Oh, nice. Is this the docking? I'm coming in hot. Docking. We beat the game! We made it back. You coast into the bustle, the din, the soot, and the steam of Wolvesey Station. Wolvesey? Wolvesey? It is clogged with other engines. Scrappy mining locomotives from Lustrum Way, weathered explorers gleaming with frost, sleek company vessels with bright brass fittings. No sooner have you pulled into the sidings than a Baroque? Broke as fuck? We're broke right now. I got no money. Station master bustles over. He requests to come aboard. I must speak with your capitan, he insists, brandishing a ledger. The usual formalities. Look to the Orphean's doctor. He has just appeared at your shoulder. His face is solemn, his hat in his hands. He lowers his eyes. Rip F. She's dead. The passing. The crew exchange bleak, wordless looks. The Orphean itself suddenly more empty. The station master looked confused. You inform him that unfortunately Captain Willock has just passed. Ah, he says, neutrally. Ah. Sorry to hear that. Very sad. Very sad. What a dick. He waits for her. I mean, I don't really know her either. He waits for what he considers an appropriate minute and a half before continuing. Alas, even amidst tragedy, the cogs of bureaucracy must turn. If Captain Whitlock is deceased, the station authority require their answers from the first officer. He dons a set of spectacles and locates his pen. It'll be relatively painless. Name, background, purpose of visit, etc., etc. Shall we begin? Okay. Ooh, a street urchin. Okay, who am I? Today, London lies between the stars. Her new empire unfolds across the heavens. But 10 years ago, before the Northern Gate was opened, before the renewed Empress led her people into the skies, it lay in a vast cavern far beneath the earth. Deep, dark, marvelous. Who were you then? Oh, who was I? Can I be a boat captain? Can I look over here? There's like no scroll bar. I can't click on this. Can I not? There's something here. I can't sometimes click on it? Oh. What does this even say? Wide arrow. Ah, this here. I see. Getting shady. A revolutionary, administrative auditor, a sailor. Okay, that's what I was. You rove the mournful, merciless waters of the Untersee. Nice. A priest? An academic? A poet? A soldier? Okay, we're a sailor. Like, just flat out, we're a sailor. You are a Z captain. You remember bats swinging across the still black sea, the distant lights of London calling you home, salty prayers offered to heedless gods. It was a hard life, and often a short one, but you made your mark. I smuggled, I explored. You bought, and you sold. You were a merchant, a precarious life, lived on the knife edge between fortune and ruin. Increased my mirrors. You explored. Yours were far, lonely journeys. You endured nameless hardships. You rallied your crew in the face of utmost uncertainty. You smuggled. Her Majesty's Navy had a great many opinions on what you should and shouldn't be sold in her territories. Your own opinions, they were rather different. We're going to do We Explored because a lot of time, well, I found in Sunless Sea, I don't know about this game, that the first captain is good to have an exploration focus because you're going to be doing a lot of that, exploring new things. Okay, my ambition. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, we're not going for the truth. I'll tell you that right now because that'll get you killed. Wealth. You want comfortable... You want a comfortable retirement, and by comfortable we mean extravagant. Many have made their fortunes out among the stars, many more have failed, broken and lost in the drifting night. Will you be different? Fame. You will immortalize your exploits in the song of the sky. For centuries, people have launched themselves into the unknown. Unknown? Insert gnome meme here. Unknown in the hope of making a name for themselves. You're sure you'll succeed. After all, you never heard of anyone who didn't. The truth. Even the stars have secrets, but they won't keep them from you. A message from an old friend begins an unwise quest to learn a secret that the stars hide. What drives you? Curiosity? Justice? Insolence? Whatever it is, it will be tested. Let's go get that money. Oh, look, okay. Good that we can change our hair, but I think our outfit is covering it. Our hat is covering it. Okay, hat is important. Where's my top hat? Okay. McAdam! Is this? Here it is. Okay. Hold on. Just wait a second. There's nothing's gonna happen. Just.
Hello, old chum. I'm Gothic elf. I'm Gothic goblin. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed.
Okay, there goes all my viewership. All my entire community just abandoned me because I did that to them. Okay, we got a top hat on. Let's get some different. Oh yeah. Oh, poggers. We're doing it. Where's the thickest eyebrows I can get? I want some some real puckers there. I want like Furukui eyebrows. These are glasses, huh? Need a big nose too. Little chinny boy. What is going on with that chin? It's a bit odd. Oh yeah, give me a big bushy voice. Can I get a goatee? Yeah, here we go. Okay, what are we wearing? I want to be pretty. Oh, I feel like this is like a fighting suit or something. Here we go. That's good. Okay, what's our name? Chat. Term of address: sister, reverend, madam, sir, citizen. Stop right there, citizen. Captain, my lord, my lady, specialist, doctor, professor, Oscar, archivist, principal. You violated the law. Principal, administrator, secretary, intendant. What am I intending on? Nurse, comrade, brother. Okay, let's be my lord. My lord. Yes, my lord. McDick. Why is it Sir Biggest Dickus? Wow, I actually really like that. Biggest Dickus. Thanks, Twitch chat. Hey. I was a Z captain, and I explored. My ambition was to be wealthy. My name, Lord Sir Biggest... Wait, let's just go with Sir Biggest Dickus instead of my lord Sir Biggest Dickus. I feel like we're just smashing our prefixes there. I've got 25 ability to fist, which is important, I think. Because the better you are at fisting, honestly, the more you can please people. We're 17 hearts, 10 eyeballs, and 10 costumes. Which I think I have way more than 10 costumes. All right, let's do it. We've only just begun. We've only just begun! Great. And I'm already, like, freaking drunk from this margarita. 3 weeks have passed. Oh, yeah, it's true. Endor hurt people. You're right. 3 weeks have passed. This morning, Captain Whitlock received a simple memorial service. We've dumped her past over the ship, probably. Her body was consigned to a necropolis train bound for Serene Mausoleum. Okay, yeah. Nobody ever dies in this, so she's probably still alive. Now you sit with a handful of her relatives in the threadbare offices of her solicitors. A methodical notary is reading the will. The captain was wealthy once, but squandered her capital on mysterious expenses before her expedition to the Blue Kingdom. The captain's relatives, from whom she was mostly estranged, are clearly wondering why you're here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm here either. True to her word. In a final... I don't know that word.
Codicil.
In a final codicil, the notary announces, Captain Whitlock confirmed that a possession of the Orphean was passed to its first officer. He peers at you with dry, gray eyes. This includes a certain black box contained in the Orphean's hold. Captain Whitlock's final request is that, at the time of your choosing, you transport said box to an address in London. He hands you an address card and deposit it there. You are not to look inside. She gave no explanation. And that's it. You're captain now. The Orphean is yours. Okay. It's like an appendix, an addendum, or okay, additional clause. That makes sense, right? In a final
Codicil.
Codicil. She noted she penned us in basically. Okay, I can investigate the black box, which I'm definitely gonna do. I could sell it and be done, or take it to London. Okay. Gain 100 sovereigns. Nice. It's my tick in a box. So officers and mascots. In addition to your ordinary crew, you now have an officer or perhaps a mascot. You'll need to formally appoint them before you can benefit from their skills, abilities, or animal charisma. To do this, open the officers panel while in port. Okay. A Wolvesy Station. The clamoring central station of New Winchester, a place of steam and smut and thundering iron. Here, you can find people willing to pay for a skilled captain's service. Explore the city, the smoggy, clinking, singing, stamping, thronging, frantic heart of the Reach. Recruit the incautious driver. I specialize in test driving, but I'm looking for something quieter. An opportunity for the fastidious inspector. Excuse me. Investigate the black box. Captain Whitlock left it to you in the hold of the Orphean. Her will described it as only as a black box, a description you consider to be unhelpful. To be an unhelpful understatement. Okay. It is a castic of black basalt, longer than you are tall. Damn. Adorned with a single small recess that contains a keyhole. Oh, crap, it's locked. I can't open it. Damn it. I can repair my locomotive, which I think is fine. I can hire some new crew, which obviously will do. And it's not enough to be rich. You must be seen to be truly, lavishly... importunately? I like these games because I get to learn. I mean, this is what games don't really give me, and this is one of the reasons I liked Sunless Sea so much, is that the writing is got different language. Can I get a pronunciation of this?
Importunate.
Importunately? So troublesomely urgent or persistent in requesting, pressingly entreating. Okay, yeah. So I'm ridiculously wealthy. Okay, let's see. Let's start with exploring the city. It's on the top. So this, yeah, okay. An opportunity to learn about trading, visit the promise of days, and inquire about the Winchester War. So civil skyfarers fund their expedition by dabbling in trade. Inquire whether there are any good trading opportunities available. A porter at the station advises you to visit the nearby pub, the promise of days, and talk to the seasoned captain there. They keep their ears to the ground. They'll know about an opportunity or two. Oh, okay, visit the promise of days. Is one of the options while exploring the city. A trading opportunity. Okay, so okay, I see. So we have to go to a different location to do that now. Sure. Oh, right here. A club where seasoned captains gather to trade stories and share advice with younger skyfarers. The Promise of Days. It's a weird name for a bar. Is it called Promise of Days, or is it The Promise of Days? Old pistons gleam on the walls. The shelves are crowded with mementos from across the sky. The clientele raise their voices to be heard above the comforting clamor of the adjacent engine yards. You may find helpful advice here. Oh, is this a person? Introduce yourself to the seasoned captains. They're always they're always happy. They are always happy. I was like, what? They are always happy to offer words of advice, sometimes many words. You have yet to make their acquaintance. Okay, I could go elsewhere. Okay, equip myself to captains. All right, let's talk to these guys. Yeah, Gizzy hat for sure. Four are gathered at their unusual table. The masked citizen, a libertine, polymath, and pioneer of the neo-nocturnal artistic school. The bedeviled didact, a scholar haunted by his discoveries, the plucky baroness, explorer, collector, philatelist? Philatelist? I almost said philanthropist, but hold on. More words to Google.
Philatelist.
Philatelist. Specialist in philatelity. One who collects their study stamps. Okay. And a spatchcocker, Meg, who hunts monsters. Of course, everything out here is jolly dangerous, says the Baroness. Few risks the skies, so news of distant ports is valuable. Collect port reports from the places you visit and deliver them to Victory Hall or Company House. The more you turn in at once, the more they'll pay. Oh, okay. Look for other opportunities on the way, advises the mass citizen. Passengers who want transport, rich men in need of bloody work, etc., etc. Okay, great. Stuff we know about. Ask them how to make fortune through trade. Between them, they've carried Nervantine gemstones from Eleutheria, souls to the Blue Kingdom, and raw hours to London. Have any tips? Got some tips, boys? Ah, the Didax says, filling with his innumerable talismans, an essential topic. Meg slides you a stool, and the captains shuffle around to make room. The mass citizen buys you a drink of their own invention. Uh-oh. It is violet and foggy. Violet, but not violent. And foggy. The plucky Baroness gives you a brisk, encouraging grin. Ask away. Point of fact, I do, says the mass citizen. Okay, ask them if they know of a good prospect available. Tapping an elegant finger on their elegant glass. The host at Magdalene's needs an urgent delivery of seeds. Paying... Wow, we do farming here? I don't think we could do farming in the Nersey, huh? We had mushrooms. Paying a pretty penny, too. If I were you, I'd go to the bazaar straight away. Put my mark against it. Meg Grutz, broker in Port Avon, is selling... Avon calling? Is selling cheap seeds. Well, chirpy chap. God knows why. His face looks like it's been pushed through a mangle. Harsh. An opportunity. Port Avon lies to the north of New Winchester, and Magdalene's lies to the northeast of New Winchester. Okay. So go to the one first, go to the other. Easy. Yeah, they had mushroom beer. They had mushroom wine, actually, they called it, I think. Okay, we did that already. That's about bargains. Mordlin? Okay. I'll take your word for it, don't worry. Spatchcocker Megs wipes beer foam from her lip. Nowhere this busy. Deals are snapped up too fast here. Visit bazaars at quieter ports. Can find all sorts. Limited supply, mind. A bargain won't hang about forever, though, the Baroness confides, steadfastly ignoring Meg's manners. So don't hang about. If you space in your hold, snap them up. You always sell them at a major port for an adequate return. Okay. To expand the prospects. Learn about affiliations and opportunities they present. How do I put this delicately? Is there perhaps a way that a resourceful captain could prejudice circumstances in their favor? Prejudice? Yeah, that's what's up, man. Meg laughs. A noise like a sneeze crossed with a ricochet. It ain't who you is, it's who you know, isn't it? Nepotism. She taps her broken nose. Quite. The mass citizen remarks, the wider your circles, the more advantageous the opportunities that will present themselves. A wise captain makes the most of them. Is this game even bigger? Oh my gosh, if it is. Yeah, I feel like there's multiple things going on here that I'm being taught, and I've played a lot of Sunless Sea. Let me check my hours real fast before I say. Are we bragging on my channel? 81 hours of play in Sunless Sea, and I still haven't beat the game. Okay, let's see. Done that. I think I can figure out how to buy and sell goods. Okay, thanks. He's the best. They bid you a sort of variations of goodbye as you leave the smoke and hubbub of the promise. I like the name, though, the promise. Okay, let's recruit this guy, probably. How much does it cost? Oh, only 20 bucks? All right. I specialize in test driving, right? Wait, the driver... I was looking for something quieter. The driver indicates a crashed engine still smoking, like that, without the screaming. I'm sure it can be beaten in a single sitting. Oh, yeah, definitely. But there's so much to explore and stuff like that. If I didn't move for a week. Yeah, there's a lot of... So this will give you a chief engineer, increase your iron by 6, hearts by 2, and affiliation establishment. Ooh, see, affiliations are new. Okay, we're buying them. Okay, the diver boards, eager to get started. I recently parted ways with the Windward Company, they explain. Personally, I think the crash a week isn't so bad. They disagreed. You're not going to crash so much for us, okay? It's better than nobody, right? These are just buffs. An opportunity, the fastidious inspector. Excuse me, Captain. A woman pushes through the crowd towards you. She's short and square-shouldered, in a neat black suit and polished shoes. She shows you the case of her pocket watch. It is embossed with the crown and hourglass of London's horological office, the body responsible for ensuring time is consistent across the empire. Okay, I guess that's a pretty important... Sure. I'm hoping to book passage to Port Prosper, she says, slipping the watch away. I can, of course, pay. Pay sounds promising. Sure, we can go there. Whatever, I don't know where it's at. Thank you. The locomotive I was on broke down following a boiler rupture. The chief engineer's fault, I suspect. A gentleman fonder of brandy than of diligence. Here, an initial sum to seal our bargain. Prosper lies to the east. Ah, shit. Okay. Note that there is such a thing as north, south, east, or indeed west out there. Not that there is. Instead, London cartographers picked 4 of the brighter, more reliable stars visible from the Empress's new palace and named them... Wait, what? I just assumed it was up, down, left, and right. But yeah, sure. I think... Okay, we'll ignore this. $50. Wow, she gave us $50. So this is what I would do, okay? I'm just putting this out there. We would leave, like get on the boat, right? And be like, hey, thanks for the money. And then we would have her on the boat, do whatever we wanted to her probably, and then throw her over the boat. Just saying, it's kind of dangerous. Okay, investigate the black box. Captain Whitlock left it to you in the hold of the Orphean. Her described it as a black box, cast of basalt. Yeah, she's really tall. It looks like a body's inside of it. With your bait, it's up to you. Consider what to do with it. Try and remember when Captain Whitlock acquired the box. Yeah, when did we get the box? Examine the box. Sell the box as a curiosity. I always knew you were a nice person, Badger. Well, I'm just saying that if you're, like, I don't know. I guess maybe we would get in trouble. I would have let someone know what captain I was going with. That's how you gain a reputation, I would think. But it depends, like, what she did. Like, did she tell people that she was getting on that boat? Or what? You know? Yeah, I mean, I could say an accident happened, we get attacked. Like, what happens at sea, in the air is, yeah. I'm not going to sell the box. It has to be something cool. Accident, yeah. Try and remember when Captain Whitlock acquired the box. When did she get this thing? It's huge! Captain Whitlock had brought it on board just before your ill-fated expedition to the Blue Kingdom. It was empty then, you know, because you saw the lid and box carried on board separately and assembled in the hold. It's not empty now. It is sealed and even heavier than before. So whatever she died for is in this box. But you left for the Blue Kingdom shortly after the box was delivered and made no stops on the way. So it was inside the box now. Captain Whitlock found at the Blue Kingdom, obviously. I bet you she's inside the box. Trying to remember when Captain Whitlock acquired the box. We did that. Let's examine it real fast. There are no carvings or inscriptions on it. The joint where the lid meets the body is too thin to admit even a knife blade. There are no holes by which light or air might find their way in. It is impossible to see inside without opening it. Even the keyhole has been injured in such a way as to prevent peeking. The recess with the keyhole, though, as far as you can determine, that is a more recent addition to the box. The stone has been drilled and chiseled away to create space for a modern metal lock. Weird. Let's see. Consider what to do with it. The latest request on Captain Amelia Whitlock was for the box to be transported to a specific address in London. Alternatively, you could perhaps find someone willing to purchase it as a curiosity. Okay, well. So if we had we need an uncanny specimen to bribe somebody, probably. We need affiliation with villains and some money. I need a savage secret. Open the box. You need a carefully packed crate of munitions. Detonate the lock with a Monix explosion. Oh shit. Pick the lock ourselves. Okay, we can pay. Alright, interesting. Okay, look at that. Locomotive is fully repaired, I believe. We can hire on some crew, because I think we're missing crew. Yeah, okay, we're missing 3 crew. Okay, it only costs us some septums. I'm sorry, some septums. Some sovereigns. Your voyages have grown perilous of late. Numbers and morale are lower than they were. Today, New Winchester is abuzz with rumor a famous tackety captain has turned tail and fled back to London. Promised a generous pension and a full pardon in exchange for selling secrets. His crew are at a loose end and under a cloud of suspicion. Will they ever find work again? Hire those suckers. We're touching it. Nice, Shady. I know exactly what you're talking about. At first start, initially, the crew members were suspicious. They think you might be a journalist for the Gazette. Still, they're happy to drink on your coin, and as the night progresses, their reserve vanishes. When they arrive at your engine the next day to sign their papers, they come with headaches and nausea and the last of their things. They go to their berths, ready to make for the stars again. Onwards! Nice, okay. Did that. I think this is going to make me spend a whole bunch of money, which seems like a fucking bad idea right now. Okay, so shops. The bazaar. Oh my god, it's so bizarre in here. Oh shit, there's more things to do? Oh my god. New prospects available in 30 days. Look what captains together at the bazaar to trade goods and information. Here you can acquire prospects. Opportunities to sell a good at a distant port for an excellent price. Accept a prospect to claim it, source the goods, and deliver them. Seed for Magdalenes. Hours for the Leadbeater and Stain Rod. What the fuck? Nature Reserve. Okay, so we already heard about this. Wait, well, how was I supposed to say? It's like Magdin? Mordlin. Mordlin provides comfort and sympathy for the weary skyfarer. Its host will tell you any lie you need to hear. Some of these lies require flowers. What? The amenable host wants up to 3 sacks of verdant seeds and will pay 80 sovereigns for each. Woo! Mordlin's lies to the northeast of New Winchester. But the seeds are northwest. And this is... I'm taking this. Okay. Nice effect. Let's see. Captain required to supply up to 5 barrels of hours to the Leadbeater and Stainrod's Nature Reserve. Please return to... I don't know where to get those. So let's not do this. Ooh, shit. My bad. I didn't mean to undock. Sorry about that. Everybody, let's go! No, just kidding. Okay. Barrels of time? Right, that's what I was like, what? Okay, so this must be the place to get... Is this ammo? No, it's not. Oh, shit, we have slots, don't we? Do I have a mascot? Oh, what did I just do? Your officers. Use this town while in port to appoint them. Or you may anytime talk to them. Mascots. Okay. Okay, so chief engineer, I've appointed him. Ah, I see, easy. So those pop up in these. So I didn't actually have anybody just yet. Okay, so I have a journal. Got my profile here. Okay. Tacites. Stovepipes. Strength of the sun. My soul stained. Oh shit. Why? What did I do? Fermented. Soul appears faintly bubbling. What the fuck is going on? Wait, are these just things in my hold or are these things about me? I can gamble with my driver? Oh god, I don't know if I want to. These are my hold. Aha. Aha, I can put another gun on. Okay. And I have a plating slot, and an auxiliary slot, and a bridge slot, and a bat. Oh, what is this? Okay, no. This should just let me know about it. Okay. So can I talk to this guy? Rip. Just kicked him out of his job. Aha, here we go. The driver has no tolerance for uneventful voyages. When not on duty, they stare through the stained glass windows as if willing excitement to ride in on a wave of disaster. When they take the wheel, the rest of the crew grip the nearest available supports and whisper quiet prayers to various gods. So we can bet some sovereigns? Rumors not intended for your ears suggest the driver is running a illicit poker game in the hold. That's fine, you can do that, I don't mind. No biggie for me. So we have to go this way? Okay. Get some fresh news. Crap, I goofed. Ooh, hello. Choose a facet, grow stronger. Journal, profile, hold, possessions. Okay, we have 1 passenger. Okay, this. And my minimum safe manning number. Okay, how do I bring this back up? Undock, redock. Want the menu to come back up. There's probably a button I could have hit, but I don't know what it was. Okay, so this is the station, right? Okay, shops. So we could buy another gun. How much money do we have? Okay, we have, okay, shit, I actually don't know. Should I buy some fuel? Okay, I can't buy any of this other stuff. I could buy a new gun, that's it. Victoria Mart, okay, there's fuel and supplies. And then the engine yard. Hell yeah. It's only, oh my God, that's so much money. What's the most expensive one? Oh my God. Look, oh my God. An infernal beast of brass and steam furnished with indulgent luxury, with carpet thick enough to lose your toes in. Dang. That's what I'm talking about. Some thick ass carpet. Look at the price difference. Jeez. Is this fuel consumption rate? Crew. Old health. And it's slots, huh? Only one weapon slot on this sucker? Jeez. So it's got some ups and downs, huh? This has only one weapon slot as well. Guess you can't be doing any fighting with that. Okay, let's go. Sorry. Let's buy some fuel. So I don't know how fuel works in this. Like if it's necessary to have like a Brazilian fuel. But since we're new, I want to make like 4 or 5 stops, hopefully. Supplies. It's all our money. All right, let's do this. Thumbs up, let's do this. Okay. I feel like I hear screaming. So I was told it was this way. Oh, what is this? Victory Hall. Was this where we were going? Is this place? The Assembly, a coalition of independent-minded settlers colloquially called Tacties, gather and argue here. Deliver reports here to receive rewards and win the Tacites' favor. Colloquially? I feel like I should know this word. Colloquially. Yeah. Colloquially, I think. What? Oh, come on. I hate when I can Google the world, but
colloquial.
Colloquially. We can visit the Victory Hall. Raised in the wake of the blockade of New Winchester, this magnificence of glass and steel houses the Colonial Assembly. Okay, we take a look around. They have report. Or surrender by contraband. Okay, independence from London may have worked for a Sky Fair. Oh, nice. Look at this scarring. The music of democracy. Today, the chambers of Victory Hall echo with shouting. The assembly is in a session, and outraged roars ascend from the boardroom to the Palladial lobby. A discreet functionary escorts you from the premises before you hear anything too juicy. You're a captain, aren't you? She inquires, once you're safely outside. If you want to be of service, bring us news from other ports. The Windward Company has spies everywhere, and we need a recent, accurate information of our own. Oh, I just butchered that, didn't I? Okay, I just got kicked out. All right, off. Okay, I can go through this, right? Yeah, my headlamp isn't hitting it, so. Is there a terror meter? There is. Terror. We're untroubled, ATM. Oh, what is this? What is that? At least we got kicked out nicely, yeah. The company house. Like how they have tracks even though we fly. The local headquarters of the Windward Company, London's proxy in the Reach. Deliver reports here to receive rewards within the company's favor. Ah, I see. I'm tracking. So I get to pick who I want to be with. I can either be with London or the little revolutionaries over there. Is that a fire again? Oh, found it. Okay. So we drain supplies faster than at about the same pace. Actually, this is a huge gun battery. It looks like. Is this a bad guy? Actually, don't know. No, it's a good guy. Okay, Tackety Scout. A UCE junker. Okay, let's send out our bird. See what we see. Oh, I discovered something. What is this? It's like 1,000,000 miles away. Oh God, we could just run out of supplies out here. Oh, our terror is going up, I think. There's no light buoys. I guess it'll take me somewhere good, right? Oh God, this is freaky as hell. What kind of monstrosities could we see? Yeah, exactly. So ominous. I hear rain. I guess this can't be more creepy than the Undersea. Holy shit, what is going on? Oh, we made it to someplace though. Today the sky is as cool and blue as ice and glass. What? Okay, I got some experience. You learn from experience. Is a new port. We're eager to see the nowhere in. Port Avon. I leveled up. Reduce our terror. Okay. Behold, a ruin of giants. Gargantuan blocks jigsaw together. Furred? With moss and whispering with orchards. A bucolic village nestles amongst them. Smoke coils dalliantly from the chimneys. A leisurely game of cricket unfolds on the village green. We should disembark. A ramshackle dock juts into the sky besides a farmyard scattered with rusty locomotive parts, plating, piping, and a chugging motor with its innards exposed. They really kicked the music up a notch just now, huh? An oily-faced, black-haired girl waves your locomotive into position. Welcome to Port Avon, she calls. As you disembark, a rich knot of scents greets you. Leaves and wood smoke, enriched by an infrequent but pungent intrusion of goat. Port Avon welcomes new visitors, but your novelty will wear off the more time you spend here. When you visit in future, you may need to bring something to keep them friendly. Oh, shit. Okay, Port Avon welcome is now 3. Port Avon spills prettily across sections of colossal drifting ruins. Its orchards bask in the bask in the evening gold light of a distant nebula. God, it's so weird that we're in space. Exploring Port Avon will wear down your welcome. Here you can restore it. Is it space? Allowing you to stay longer. Oh, okay, I see. So we can write a port report. And that... Okay, we don't have a report. All right, let's do that. Were it not for the talk of smugglers and sky beasts, you could easily confuse this place for a village on the world you left behind. It's quite peaceful here, apart from some fuss over a newspaper delivery. The villagers frown and change the subject when you ask about it. Okay, interesting. A sky, yeah, space. Taste of London. If we had a caddy of dried tea, or a salad stewed gossip. Interesting. So we can't actually do anything with these guys right now because we don't have any of the things they're interested in. Rip. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the bucolic village nested with the looming pre-human ruins. The dock is little more than a farmyard. Port Avon's inhabitants quickly tired of visitors, but you may be able to find ways to increase your welcome here before you venture into the village proper. Recruit a repentant devil. Oh, nice. What? I have 8 sovereigns. Yeah, sovereigns. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't have any money for you. I'd hire you, though. So, we can explore Port Avon. I thought we did this already. Yeah, we don't have any welcome to have, so I guess we're not doing anything else. Probably what it is that I can make a bunch of money by coming here. Because this port kind of reminds me of one of the ports in Sunless Sea. It was like a really nice sheepy village, and it was kind of quiet and stuff. Also kind of spooky. Like it has a dark secret. Wait, what? A physician inspector approaches you in the galley. Captain, good day. I noticed your ship's clock has stopped. Perhaps you permit me to repair it. Still a case of tools. Yeah, sure. Okay, an opportunity for conversation. She gives a grateful flicker of a smile and sets to work. Soon, she has the back off the clock and has spread tiny cogs across the galley table. Obscure horological tools gleam brassily among them. Everything has a place. I appreciate the opportunity to keep myself busy. Staring too long at the stars is harmful to the temperament. Okay. Inquire about her work, discuss the reach, compliment her skills. Bid her good evening. The physician inspector has a round face, brown eyes, and short dark hair. She gives the impression of being perpetually busy. I'm going to compliment her skills. I'm sure she'll like that, huh? Thank you, she says, a small embarrassed silence. It's possible the inspector is pleased. It's rather hard to tell. Crap. The physician inspector has her... Okay. Let's talk to her about her work. She sniffs. It's a fundamental importance that 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June in one corner of the empire occurs at the same time as 10 o'clock on the 2nd of June. What? In the opposite corner? How is an empire to function if it can't agree what day it is? Oh, it is 2nd of June in both cases. Sorry, I thought you said 1st of June and then 2nd of June. Yeah, totally. Unfortunately, the process is complicated by the fact that time is less reliable than it was. An hour's trade has seen to that. The hour's trade has seen to that. Oh, see, there's something weird about how we can, like... get hours somehow? You've heard of the Empress awards her favorites with gifts of years to extend their lives, and that you can become rich mining for hours and to satisfy London's hunger for them. Why am I'm like losing... Am I drifting slowly? Oh, I can still move. Hours have more uses than that. We use them to increase the efficiency of workloads, to speed journeys to distant regions, to resolve overcrowding in prisons. It does make my life more difficult when time knots and stretches like wool on the loom. More difficult, but more vital. Her Majesty seizes a great trove of them when she assumed the throne of ours, and now even more have been found in the reach. Miners dig them from the ground. She looks momentarily wistful. I hope someday to retire with a modest pension of years to myself, to prolong the better part of my retirement. What is happening? I feel like we're burning supplies right now. Okay. Good evening. Oh, we were shooting our gun. Alright, that seems like an oversight. Maybe fix that. Maybe just pause the game when we're in one of those menus. Oh shit, what the hell's over here? What is this? Doesn't even say. Can we go this way? I'm not liking how this place sounds right now. I was hearing boom, boom, boom. I wasn't sure what the heck it was. Oh, I did level up, didn't I? It should be this. I think. Journal? Art? Luskifers? Biggest dickus? How was it? How did I level up again? Just in cargo. One of these buttons let me level up. Not possessions. Thought it was in here, but that's the help menu? Fuck help menu. It did tell me about leveling up though. Where do I level up, guys? Maybe I can't level up at sea actually. I was just curious what would happen. Okay, we've got plenty of fuel left, so. We've not even drained one fuel yet. We're actually burning through supplies more. Is this a dumb idea? Am I going the wrong way right now? We have plenty of fuel at least. What the shit? I'm freaking out, bro. I don't know where we're going right now. Blue mushies. This is not going to be a friendly, I suspect. Yep, it's not a friendly. Oh, shit! We're hit! Captain! Ah, shit! Keep moving, keep moving. Duck and weave. Ugh. Duck and weave. Whew, smoked him. Okay, got hit twice there, though. Yikes, actually took a ton of damage. You approach your buckle wreckage poised to plunder the plunderers. Behind you, someone is humming a song of victory. The victor of the spoils, baby. Oh, yeah. What is it? Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I got you, don't worry. Okay. Oh, the crew of the Marauder lie dead in the corridor, killed by not by our guns, but knives and small arms fire. The only survivor is the captain, locked in the brig with a bottle of brandy. Chalk eyes stare back from every wall. When he ran out of chalk, he began scraping them with his fingernails. Little remains of them but bloodied stumps. Seen this before, Captain, says a crew member, grasping your arm. Sky madness. Magdalenes can treat it. No, I'm saying that wrong again. If you can be bothered to take the poor sod, bring the fellow aboard, put him out of his misery. It'll begin a short quest. Alright, could be me one day, sure. The crew wrap the Skyman and captain in blankets, then secure them tightly with belts. Nice, okay. It takes 4 to transport them safely to your locomotive. He might not be happy while restrained, but it should keep him from harm until you get to Mordens. Mordens lies to the northeast of New Winchester. What's up, Luke? How you doing today? The captain secured. You have a moment to see whether there's anything of worth on his locomotive before abandoning it to the wilderness. Okay, got a crazy guy. Got a tale of terror. Okay, I'm not sure about this crazy guy on board though. You approach the buckled wreckage. Okay, let's loot this bitch. Ooh, we can heal ourselves. E29 at most. Let's get some useful cargo. We'll repair later. Ooh, hello. A faintly luminescent cage. What could it be? A light burns within. Vision of the heavens. A silver idol rests inside the cage. 4 wings extend from its hunched shoulders. Made from moonstone, your navigator says in a hushed voice, to amplify the light of the stars. Poggers. Holy shit. Plus RNG. The looming bronze woods cast deep shadows, perfect hiding places for outcast killers and the desperate. Yeah, I've taken some hull damage. I'll be alright, I think. If this isn't contraband, who knows? If it is, I'll just have to pay dues on it. Don't do it, bitch. Whew. Streaky boys. Ooh, little ram. Little cheeky ram. Little cheeky ram, boys. Smoked him. Okay. We're just gonna get all this loot. What is it for loot again? R. Nice, okay. Woo! It's much better than the previous combat system, Logi. Way better. One of the big downsides was that Sunless Sea had no combat system, basically. Raid the safe. Your guns have reduced the door to a smoldering heat, but Sovereigns are surprisingly durable. Explore the captain's cabin. 100% chance of success? Okay, seek unusual items. Yeah, it's a lot better. Look at you. The Marauders are really democratic. The captain rules by strength and claims the best for their own keep. Let's do that. Good. The cabin door did not survive the onset of your guns, nor did the captain. You have to tread carefully. The carpet will not be saved. A few scorched documents sit on the bronze wood desk. They make for interesting reading. Apparently, London had need of a few brave captains willing to bring fire to the tactics. You would not have expected the signatories of the orders. Ooh, Salon Stewed Gossip. We were looking for that. Actually, that place the way we were before wanted Salon Stewed Gossip. Salon Stewed. Salon Stewed. Hey, Pimbliss, what's up, my friend? I'm curious if whether shooting the wall will ever do anything. Okay, there's... Oh, God. We left what we were looking for behind. All right, let's send the little bat boy out. Say what you see. It's over there again. Damn it. The Betterments have found... after much flattery. Oh, nice. Congrats, Pimbliss. 1 for the engine, 2 at the dock, 3 from the parson, 4 of the clock, 5 for the stovepipe, 6 for the hell, 7 solemn candles burning at the well. Okay. Would it be creepy, bro? Is this alive? No? Okay. Better safe than sorry. A little bit jungly up in this piece. I'm expecting to see some really big monsters pretty soon. This is freaking me out. What is this? I'm not going near that. I'm just streaming every day. We're doing it. We're on day 1,400 and something or other. We're real close to 1,460. Plantera in Sunless Skies confirmed? That's what it looked like. Oh, shit. What is this? Mine. Oh, requires mining. What, can I just shoot it with a gun? What is this? Cuddles comb. Can we dock here? Oh, what is this? Ow. Spider's signal box foggy with webs. One said it's part of the Ismarba line, an old folly. Investigate. Signal box is shrouded in gray. A close-up, you see the box is covered in delicate webs, studded with cocoons. From the blue and white pattern of one bundle, it appears a spider has trapped a teapot. Inside, beneath a desk covered with rusted levers, is a luggage trunk. Captains in dire need can borrow from the cash inside, but custom dictates they must later replenish it. Read the ledger. Captains who withdraw from the cash should note their name and ship, and what they took. Occasionally, they add anecdotes. You will gain a vision of the heavens or sky stories. Raid the cache. A captain who takes from the cache must later replenish it. This may mean Enemy aids enemy. Rival secures rival. Better that than bad luck. If you're in need of fuel, supplies, or repairs, there might be something here to help you. Let's read the ledger. Some of the famous bits of the UK rail stream. Okay, interesting. Handwriting is poor but legible. Captain Smith deposited supplies. Superstitious after a run of bad luck. There's a column for miscellaneous notes. The captain writes of a homestead their locomotive passed when journeying from Port Avon. The buildings were in the style of old London. The nostalgia brought the crew together after a near disastrous encounter with a chorister bee. Okay, 2 sky stories I just get. Nice. I don't think I need to raid the cache. That seems fishy. Seems real fishy. Okay, so we can keep going this way. Oh man, this is more open than I thought, actually. Okay, there's the other mining location. So we need to find a way to mine because there's some loot here. All right, Ixon, have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out for so long. I think we need to go up this way now. We're still okay on supply. We're a little bit scared. We're untroubled yet. Oh, I see someone who sings in a crier. Okay, that makes sense. Some of the language in this I have to just look up because I just don't know it. Okay, we're gonna swing around this way. Oh, we could stop at Port Avon actually. Oh, what is this? Broken stonework to spy. Impossible in intricacies. Oh my gosh. Inspect this bitch. Oh, requires a saying. Rip. Okay, so we can dock up here. Right, I like the writing too. That's that was my favorite thing about Sunless Sea. I think flowery is a good word for it. It just is a different language. Different style. Okay, we're a little bit low on supplies. Let's see what we get when we dock. We're a little beat up actually too, even though we were doing some good dodging. Okay, Port Avon. So we can share exotic gossip with the locals. What happens if I do that? Ah, now I'm very welcome here. You make for the Nowhere, the local pub, where you can be sure of an audience. Ears bend to overhear a conversation about a London scandal. One resident even buys you a drink, an unquestionable honor. Okay, so I got some more favor here, but I don't think I can do anything with it right now. I'm a bit low on supply. I'm hoping to hit another port. It must be this way. Or maybe this way? We're going this way. We're a little bit low on supply. It's kind of freaking me out. We should be okay. I have to be careful with our usage of our bat because it uses supply. Okay, I should be done soon. Uh-oh. Turn. No, please. I think if I hit the wall, I'll take damage, right? I feel like I remember if you run into stuff, you get the big owies. Okay, I was just saying how I don't want to look at, I don't want to use my bat, but oh shit. What is this glowy mother trucker? Q, I need more mining. Man, mining is useful. So many things that need mining. Yeah, I gotta find the mining add-on. The pale wood. Okay, only 57 experience, I know it, so. This is gonna try to ram me. Smoked him. Start mining that Bitcoin, baby. Old lady in Russia mining Bitcoin. Okay. What does it say? Kiri? Placated? Palacated? Calm down. The Kenton Kiri are lumbering, half-fossilized isopods that will attack anything they disapprove of. Given that they are very ancient and murderously grumpy, that means almost everything. The largest chunk of the Kenton Kiri still lives. Oh, they can be slow to die. Stubbornness, perhaps, or the sluggish journey of signals along their calcified nerves. Listen to its last complaint. Or prize precious stones from its carapace, which have a decent chance of success. Leave the beach untouched. You have presumably less unpleasant concerns to attend to. Gain experience, a sky story, and hear the tales of it. Oh, interesting. Would like sometimes clusters of jasper, tourmaline, or agate can be found. Gain sovereigns, I see. Okay. Cantankereye. Okay, thank you, Shady. The Cantankereye grumbles at length, in no apparent discomfort until its abrupt final silence. I heard, says a solemn junior signaler, that when their world was dying, they didn't fix it or try to leave. They just burrowed into its crust and slept until the end. It crumbled around them, and they woke amongst its fragments. Oh, crazy. A sky story and some XP. I was hoping for some supplies, to be honest, but take what I can get. What is over there? It's so dark right there. Oh shit, it's getting darker, boys. They're all gemstones. Oh, okay. They're just monies. Okay, I'm getting kind of freaked out. Should we use our bat? A wood is wide as sea. The burrows groan. The leaves whisper. Oh, man, we were right here. Is this where we can buy the seed? What is this place? A new port. Ba-na-na-na. Somerset Camp. I don't know if this is where we were going. We're just driving around. Captain, where are we going? I don't know. Just driving, brah. Trader's Wood is a sprawling, secluded forest on the edge of the Reach. Few venture beneath its gloomy burrs. The legend speaks of a king who sleeps under the barrow at the wood's heart. The wood's edge? A campfire? Expeditions into the woods deep. The parting glade. Okay, can we level up? How does one have the leveling? I don't know the menu super well yet. Chops? Aha, we can buy supplies, luckily. Whew, bronze wood here. Stack of verdant seeds. Yes, wait. It cost me money. I fucked up. Crap! This is where I wanted to go, but I don't have the money. Uh-oh. I should have taken the sovereigns. Time to take notes. Yeah, I did a ton of writing in the previous game. Man, I just want to learn how to level up. How did I get to that menu previously? Oh, that's nice. You can... Like, supplies are more expensive? Let me... Yeah. I actually don't know what the other ones were. 40 septims! Sovereigns! A piece? Jesus! Lordy. Where was that level up menu from? Maybe it was something at that place, actually. There were 20? Yeah, see, 20 seems like the base. And 10 for fuel. Is what I remember. Bottom right, it's when we're at Z. We'll click on this. Yes, this is what we clicked on. It's good call, Max. Scarred. A spell in prison. An interlude in red and gold. A scandal. So, you came close that day to death. It left its mark. What was it that nearly killed you? An attempt on my life or an engine accident? Okay. Oh, okay. It'll tell us what we get and what its main is. I see. So this is on eyeballs, and this is on hearts. What do we want to be good at? I think fisting things seems pretty good so far. What is these hearts? Skill of convincing and enduring, or my mirrors. Investigating, deducing. Yeah, I think we'll increase our fists. I want to say fists are just good in general. Veils are pretty good too, though. Let's get an engine accident. Oh, cool. Scarred. Okay, cool. I like that. That's a nice one. You picked one at the start? Yeah, I just picked an Undersea Captain. I didn't actually look at any of the stats for it. I was like, I'm from the Undersea, though. Okay, great. Man, this is a fun game. I'm excited to play more of it. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like on the video. Leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram. All the things. Actually showing social and chat right now. Thanks for being here. Stay motivated. That's the most important thing. If you're motivated, you can do anything. Stay awesome because you know you're awesome. I'll see you next time for maybe some more Sunless Sea. If you guys enjoyed.